Hello and welcome back to Minecraft. 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 Hoo-ha. So, I have not done anything with this place, but I see some things have happened here. So this is still exactly the same. This stuff's still there. Been getting a lot of levels. I brought down a villager over here. Hello. Who is very good at getting some emeralds for all the rotted flesh. But other than that, I have not done a single thing for this. We are actually about to move, so I barely have any time to record. Ooh, work incoming. But there is a project I want to work on today. So let's get to the top, and I will see what's going. Oh, before I go, I did get myself a fully decked out suit. We have our helmet, chest, pants, and good boots. I always like putting one piece with fire protection as opposed to regular protection just for when I fall into lava in the nether or overworld. So that's why that's a little different. But this is a pretty good setup for now. And also a very nice iron sword. Courtesy of the zombies and oh. Okay, so the plan is we're going to start building a little tower right over here. We'll get some bunnies and then see where we're going to go from there. If I go straight up from here, we should be good to go. Yeah, I got okay, one. And two. Okay. Haha. Alright. Yeah, three of them. I set up a little thing over here so we can read them. Extra baby bunnies. Do I have any extra leads? I don't. That's very nice. But technically they should be following my carrot, right? Yep, that's his lead. Alright. So, next thing I gotta do is I gotta get a bunch of these guys all the way up here, which they're obviously not going to make the trip like that, and get them down this hole. Oh boy. It's 3 days later now. I've been working on terraforming this area a little bit. Some of my sheep got out. I feel like this is the wrong spot for it. It's literally right next to the shadow of the cube, and it would just make everything very cramped in here. This isn't going to be something we use often either. So I'm going to have to tear down this prototype. We have to move these cats, move everything else, and head on over to over there. And boy, I tell you, I barely had any time to play when I'm in the bus, headed to work, or just for a few minutes when I get home. So all the progress has been unrecorded, but that's life. Sometimes you just don't have enough hours in the day. Alright. Can anybody figure out what this ugly orange thing is? How about if we do this? And ta-da! Yeah, we're making a rabbit farm. Gotta get those rabbit hides for when the bundles finally come out. So basically the plan here is we go to the backside, which is how we breed the bunnies. A little area for them. We'll be able to make them bounce in the water to make them easier to feed. They get fed. They get fed. And the grown-ups are too big to fit through the gaps of a fence, but the babies can fall through. By the way, it's extremely good timing for making this, since this space up here, I only have enough space for a block and a half gap. And it was literally 4 days ago that they came up with the update that we can do this on Bedrock too. So I am very happy. 1.20 is still very buggy, but it is better now. Alright, so baby bunnies come through here. You wait for them to grow up, release them down below. And what happens after that? Well, we'll see in a bit. Anyway, I gotta move a bunch of mobs over here. I'll be back later. my crops are ready, so I'm gonna do a quick harvest using obviously a Fortune 3. In case you haven't used this yet, it's a good way of using the Fortune enchantment, but it doesn't actually use up the pickaxe at all. Let's see how much we get. Not bad for a little field. Okay, I figured out the mystery of why this looks the way it does. And the answer is my daughter has been playing here. Laura, why you do this? Hi. Alright, if we can remove this one and all the ones touching it, we should be okay. And that'll give us level 30 chance again. I have nothing to test it with, but I would assume it works. So we don't have time to finish up the carrot today, just with the whole move, it's taking up way too much time. But I did notice a couple other things. This is broken. Over here we're missing sand. I don't know why. And this thing has appeared in the middle of nowhere. Okay. Ah. So while we don't have time to do the carrot, maybe I can whip up some kind of roof to this thing. Alright, here we have our roof. And Aurora likes cats, so I gave it giant cat ears on top. These might be a little bit too big actually. You can see them like a mile away. If I go all the way here and keep going and keep going. Those are some big ears. Yeah, so I might lower those down a wee bit, but we'll find out what she says about them. I didn't change the inside at all. Let's look at how she get in here. She has a mysterious outdoor space now. It's between the roof and the ceiling. I think the roof came out alright. I'm not upset with that. Oversized ears, but otherwise, why not? Of course, it is located where I was planning on putting something else because nobody asked me about it. So I gotta figure out what else am I gonna put around here. But this is pretty much it for this episode. It is already a week late. I didn't manage to finish anything I wanted to finish. My back hurts from the move. I'm barely able to sit up or walk. So life's just great. Hopefully after this we'll get back up to once every 2 weeks type of schedule like it's supposed to be. I'm probably gonna get murdered out here. Yep. One thing before I go. I don't know if I mentioned this before. I actually got 3 pieces of diamond gear from random zombies that came from the spawner. They dropped them when they converted, so I got them the full durability. And I went ahead and enchanted everything. Nothing has mending so far, and the boots, which aren't even diamond level, they're taking a real beating at this point. Oh, and I also got myself a random trident, which I prepared up, put mending on it. It's got channeling, loyalty, all the good stuff. But I think that's pretty much it. Hopefully see you guys next time. Goodbye.